Hello,
Hi,
and
and welcome
welcome
to
to
Specifically
Specifically
Devoid,
Devoid.
a podcast.
Wow, did we really get that?
I don't know, I can't hear you when we talk at the same time.
Oh, we got that at the same time, because I can hear you.
Wonderful. We did it.
We did it. We
It's
did
because we're
it,
in the
yay!
same room, obviously.
Yeah. This is actually an extension. This isn't even like a... That's not even like a thing. It's like a...
I thought you meant an extension to the podcast. I was like, yeah, this is actually our fourth podcast.
third podcast.
third pod.
We don't have a third... We don't have a third one. We would need a third one.
Well, I was counting Devoid Entertainment.
Oh, I count that as like... I count that as a separate thing, actually.
Yeah, nice.
We can debate about that later.
It's like 2019 Smosh to 2007 Smosh.
Yeah, jeez. I can't wait till we become like a channel conglomerate. Like we just.
I can't wait to get canceled.
God. Oh my god. I cannot wait to get canceled.
I can't wait to get into a controversy and then get people to talk about that controversy by getting into a smaller controversy.
Speaking of people that get into controversies, Jake Paul's house was raided by the FBI earlier this week.
Yeah, Jake Paul, fucking
boxing sensation Jake Paul.
Well, I don't know if I'd say sensation. I definitely would say boxing.
You know, Jake Paul, you might have heard about him. He was, remember Shane Dawson when he wasn't canceled?
It's Jake Paul, the boxer. You know.
It's Jake Paul, you know, potential rival to New Jack's Logan Paul's brother, Jake.
Oh my god. I still can't believe that with the New Jack tweet that he said to Logan Paul, that being raided by the FBI made him the less in danger Paul brother.
Right? And so, he was raided for having guns? I legitimately, when I heard that, I was just like, he got raided for having a party that was, like, too big? Because, like...
I thought he was getting raided for, like... When I heard Jake Paul's house getting raided by FBI, my mind went worse than guns.
Jake Paul got raided by the FBI? Sure. No, I'm not going to do that either. So Jake Paul got raided by the FBI for guns.
For guns. How much guns did he have? Where the FBI needed to be like, alright, listen.
Do you think this was like the like whatever town they live in that has a mayor? Like, he throws like parties like now.
Oh yeah.
And I thought it was like because of that. Like, I didn't think it was guns. Like, I thought it was like he's throwing parties and he's a danger to society actually.
And like, honestly, like, if you're Jake Paul, you kinda need that protection around. Do you know how many people there are that probably want to hurt Jake Paul out there, like, legitimately?
One. Logan Paul.
Hey, he's got his own troubles to deal with.
Yeah.
Do you think Jake Paul can box his way out of this situation?
He couldn't box his way out of a boxing match.
Gosh. He's gonna write a rap song about it and say the FBI raided him because they were haters.
God.
They raided him because Cody Co sent them.
It's everyday, officer.
It's every day, sir, with that.
Jesus. Alright. Getting off of Jake Paul, other big news, Kamala Harris?
Ah, yes, Kamala.
Ah, Camelot, my favorite Roman.
Cam Harris.
Ah, Kim Kardashian, and we're back.
No, that's Kanye West's.
Oh, that's the other...
I almost said tag team partner.
Well, if you think about it.
Introducing the challenger!
But yeah, Kamala Harris is the presumptive VP pick for Joe Biden.
Yeah.
I mean, like, that's fine.
Yeah. Honestly, it was. I expected it to be Kamala Harris. Only because it's a name that people recognize that's also a woman of color.
I thought it was going to be Pete Buttigieg.
No.
Because he's...
Oh, no.
Why no?
Since March, Joe Biden has been like, my VP is going to be a woman.
Really?
Yeah, since like March. I literally remember watching the first debate in like quarantine, and I was like, I bet he's not going to make true to that promise, and then he did.
I mean, like, that's fine.
Yeah.
I
think it's fine. It's better than what we got now in office. Do you think Mike Pence's wife will have to be present at the debate since he will be in the room with another woman?
Do you think he needs a permission slip from his wife?
God, Mike Pence has to ask his wife permission before he goes on DisneyChannel.com.
Mike Pence is the original cuck.
Mike Pence is all the jokes we made about Mitt Romney in 2012, but way worse.
Yeah, but at least, like, Mitt Romney's, like, alright.
I mean, he is now.
I mean, he was the Massachusetts...
He's better now.
He was the Massachusetts governor.
I don't know. I'm not from that state.
Yeah. What state are you from?
Denial. The state of denial.
The state of a river.
Yes.
Alright. You want to talk about the next thing? Because you researched it? So...
Oh, yeah, the fucking... Alright. So, Beirut is a mess. I don't know if you've seen the fucking video. There was a huge-ass explosion. Like, I opened up the video and saw, like, a huge tower of smoke, and I was like, wow, that is a big explosion. And then the explosion happened.
Yeah, I saw it from, like, it was, like, 20 miles away, and it was just, like, I'm not even sure what it was. Do you know what it... Did you find out what it
was? I think it was a fireworks factory. And, like, a chemical plant near each other.
Oh, so, like, the combination of the two?
Yeah, I think they both, like, caught fire. And,
is that what my fireworks... are coming from Beirut? Are my fireworks coming from Beirut and that's why they're coming off like every fucking night?
Yeah. I actually heard it from here. No, I'm kidding. I was like, wow, must be a 4th of July again. Wow, there was an explosion in Beirut?
More like Beirut, am I right? I'm gonna... Oh, boy.
Oh, jeez.
But yeah,
I have seen so many videos where it's like from a point of view of like inside someone's house and it's a huge ball of smoke.
And then rattling.
Like, oh shit, cool. And then it actually explodes. And the camera's just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
that's some great audio content there for our audio listeners.
Yeah. Next up I've got Trump versus the Postal Service.
Oh man!
If you don't
imagine having to reach so far to win an election that you start attacking the mail.
Which is funny because he also attacks females.
I bet he watched one episode of Blue's Clues and it was like, "Here's the mail, it never fails," and he went, "We'll see about that."
Derek, there's 2 impressions, Trump and Ben Shapiro.
Well...
God, speaking of Ben Shapiro, I know that we were talking about the Postal Service, but that song, WAP, by Cardi B featuring Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh, yeah, I have not watched it yet.
That's fine. Ben Shapiro read the lyrics.
He just read them?
He read them. He said P word instead of what it was.
Ah.
And so there's a video of him like singing to the song.
But he doesn't think that's music because it's rap. And his uncle,
His dad.
his dad's uncle's friend's neighbor was a musician.
I used to play the violin when I was an infant.
There's a video of me singing Les Mis very badly on the internet.
I've never seen that. There's a video.
It's like, okay, he has a good voice. Like, honestly, I'll give him that.
But he's Ben Shapiro.
His phrases are all so short. It's like fucking... It's like how William Shatner sings.
Oh, no.
But he's actually singing, and the phrases just end. It's like, one day more. Another day, another destiny. It wasn't actually that song, but it was like... I was like, alright, I guess I guess you're okay at singing. Not at anything else. I cannot support Ben Shapiro.
Sorry, I'm doing admin for the thing that's happening soon. But
you want to talk about that or no?
Not right now because by this time it'll be over.
Yeah,
probably.
We'll talk about it on
when it happens.
Yeah, we'll talk about what's going to happen on Devoid Entertainment 7, which for us is tomorrow, and for the listeners was like
2 years ago.
Yeah, yeah. For the listeners was back when there was only two of us.
Mm-hmm. So, Trump versus the Postal Service is what we were supposed to be talking about.
Yes.
He fired 22 federal Postal Service employees and was just like, see, the mail never works.
He's really trying his best to give everyone coronavirus. Because the whole point of this is to stop this new terror called in-person voting. Sorry, I'm going to stop doing the fucking Trump voice.
That's worse than Colbert's.
Yeah.
And Colbert has... It's not as bad as, Seth Meyers, but Seth Meyers is, purposely bad.
Yeah.
He doesn't even try. He just talks like this. That's what it sounds like to me. He just talks like this. So, there's not much to talk about there. But you know what there is to talk about? Fucking... This calculator can throw better than Dr. Fauci. I can tell you that.
Hey, to be fair, he's not a thrower. He's a doctor. Which means he should be going up to the plate and docting some.
There was a joke I saw. It was a meme. I don't know why I said joke, but it said Dr. Fauci not being good at sports gives me more confidence in him. And I was just like, that's fair.
Are memes just gonna utterly replace jokes in the future? A comedian's gonna fucking go up to stage like, "Hi, I'm John Mulaney. Here's a collection of memes I saw."
Isn't that PewDiePie's whole content?
Isn't that YouTube's whole content?
Whoa. No, could you imagine if a stand-up...
shit, there we go, getting demonetized again.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Derek. Now we'll never make another $1.
Oh, man. That felt like ages ago when we did that fucking stream.
That was a month and a half ago.
That wasn't a month and a half ago.
Yeah, that was in
July?
That was in mid-June.
That was in mid-June?
Yeah.
How is time going really fast and really slow at the same time?
Because you're trapped in the same room every day.
Ah, yes.
Yes, the perils.
Yes, the perils. Hey, there was 3 weeks where I was doing stuff.
Oh yeah, Derek doesn't have a job anymore because he quit.
Yeah.
Derek's a little bitch.
No, it's not that.
Yeah. I'm sick.
It's because I'm sick, and they basically went, "Go away!" And I was like, alright.
They said, don't come back until you're better, and so Derek was just like, I'm permanently sick.
It's like, I'll never be better.
yeah.
I was canceled from the McDonald's culture.
Oh no, Derek, you'll never eat McDonald's again. What will you do?
Oh gosh, I'll just have to get some better fast food like Burger King or Wendy's or Five Guys or Chipotle or Taco Bell or KFC or Subway or
Sonic, Popeyes,
Sonic
KFC,
or DQ or Blockbuster
or Cumberland Farms,
Cumberland Farms,
Auntie Anne's,
Shell.
Sbarro Pizza.
Hey, that's my favorite pizza joint. Authentic New York cuisine.
You can find it at any road stop in Connecticut. So AMC is officially announcing their comeback with 15 cents tickets. So if you want to die for 15 cents, you can go see a movie that's in theaters. What's a movie that's in theaters? Sonic the Hedgehog?
No.
The King of Staten Island by Pete Davidson?
Did that go in theaters?
I mean...
Technically?
What are they showing? Like Star Wars?
You know how you can actually die for free? Is go to an AMC and forget your wallet.
You know how you can die for free? You go to the Sturgis concert. Boom! That's a segue.
Boom.
That's a segue. Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom. Hey, whoever's editing this, fucking streamers, party sound.
Still no. But yeah, so Sturgis, if you didn't know, was in South Dakota.
I think that's the right Dakota. Yes. I know it's the right Dakota. Never mind.
So, it was the motor...
Yeah.
You explain
Sturgis, it. Yeah, I know about Sturgis. Sturgis is the most popular motorcycle rally every year. Fucking hundreds of thousands of people room in on their motorcycles with their small penises and attend a motorcycle rally where they make a lot of loud noise near a place that was Native American Holy Land.
Hey, it's cool you lived here and all, but, like, I want my vroom vroom to make more vroom vroom. So,
Dear Native Americans, can you move for a little bit? We need to show off our cool bicycles. Unquote, Sturgis.
So, as we talked about in a wrestling podcast, Fozzy performed, but the headlining act was Smash Mouth. And I think this was just an attempt for Smash Mouth to be relevant again, because they haven't been relevant in a couple of years.
I mean, they haven't made a song other than All Star that I can remember off the top of my head.
I'm a believer.
Oh, but they didn't make that song. That's
right.
Not like a Smash Mouth original. They just did a cover of it.
Yeah, that's a Monkeys song.
Yeah, Monkey.
Monkeys.
Monkey.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Monkeys.
Like, quick side story. So yesterday, me and a couple people responsibly got together for a Magic the Gathering sealed thing where we just opened up packs and played Magic the Gathering.
Virgin Club.
Hey.
Continue.
But I drew a card that destroyed an opponent's creature and replaced it with a green ape token. And the green ape token is just a monkey, just like this. So the entire night I went, monkey moment, every time I played the card.
There's a card that, like, turns all your opponent's creatures into, like, 1/1 frogs until the end of the turn, isn't there?
I know you can turn one card into a frog. That card's called Turn to Frog.
Magic the Gathering, just having the quippiest names possible, huh? But yeah. So, if you don't know, Sturgis was an outdoor concert with limited social distancing, but 0 masks required.
Yep. And I don't know if you could tell by the way we've described Sturgis so far, but they took them up on the no mask required option.
Yeah, they were like, no mask requires? Might as well just say no pants.
Right.
People wore pants. I have no idea. I couldn't see pants. People on stage were wearing pants. That's what I saw.
I don't think leather pants should count as pants, so I agree with you.
Speaking of Smash Mouth, have you ever seen the YouTube video, like, Smash Mouth guy tries to attack crowd member?
No, what?
They're like throwing bread at him at like a county fair or a state fair, and he's like sick of it, and so like he just like starts going into the crowd to like find the guy that's like throwing shit at him.
Wait, the Smash Mouth guy?
Yeah, I have no fucking idea.
Had bread get thrown at him?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
He was like, these fucking kids.
I'm waiting all day for someone to throw bread at me.
I swear to God, I've had bread thrown at me for 20 years.
Yeah, like, during the middle of the song, like, while the band's playing, he's just like, stop!
Who the fuck threw this bread?
Yeah. Yeah, Sturgis. Boof, boof, boof.
Man, I want to throw bread at Smash Mouth.
Alright.
Man, I want someone to throw bread at me so much I get upset and try to physically attack someone.
God. Hey, speaking of throwing bread, segue, do you know you could spend $30 for the live-action Mulan on Disney+? Plus? Boom! Segue completed! Oh my god.
I don't understand.
So a segue...
Never has anyone paid $30 for a good movie.
Have you ever been to an AMC cinema?
I have not.
Oh. Well, for 15 cents now you can... Boom! Segue again!
Okay. You already have to pay, what is it, $10 a month for Disney Plus?
I actually think it's like $7.
So it's like $7 a month for Disney Plus. And you hear, hey, there's going to be a Disney Plus exclusive movie, and it's the live-action Mulan. You're like, okay, cool. And then Disney Plus is like, if you give us $30, you cheap fucks.
Yeah. Like
what? Are they going to expect us to think it's as good as the live-action Lion King? Because I'm exactly expecting it to be as good as the live-action Lion King.
I'm expecting it to be as good as the live-action Alice in Wonderland 2.
Wait, the one with Johnny Depp?
The second one, Through the Looking Glass. Like, I'm not even expecting it to be the first one. I'm expecting 2. Or you know how forgettable it's going to be? Do you even remember the live-action Cinderella with, like, not Emma Watson. She was in the Beauty and the Beast.
I definitely remember the existence of a live-action Cinderella.
But, like, a Disney one. Like, it wasn't, like, a play. It was, like...
Oh, yeah.
The live-action remake of a different one.
It would be as forgettable as the most recent Les Mis that Disney's come out with.
Oh, like the one with Russell Crowe and... what's his name?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
It would be as memorable as the 90s Newsies that Disney did.
Oh, the one with the kid from Mighty Ducks.
The one with Christian Bale.
That's not who's from the Mighty Ducks, but okay.
Yeah, Christian Bale is also in that version of Newsies.
Yeah. Yeah, but like $30 for a movie. And also, while we're at it, hopefully this trend has passed. Hamilton isn't good. I'll say it.
I've never been like, I've never wanted to watch Hamilton.
Like, I watched it.
I've listened to the soundtrack and whatever.
I've watched it. Lin-Manuel Miranda is maybe one of the worst singers I've ever heard in a lead role.
Hey, you need to watch Next to Normal starring Alice Ripley.
Yeah, but like Lin-Manuel Miranda cannot sing.
That's true.
But he can rap, and like that's fine. But like he should not be singing.
No.
It's just I saw it once. I never have to see it again, and I'm okay with that.
I never have to see it again, and I haven't watched it yet.
I mean, like, I just wanted to watch it because I was just like, I want to know what the hype is about. Like, is this even good? Like, I need to know if I'm shitting on something that's actually good.
Right. Like, I understand that there's hype, but it's fucking history class. Who the fuck wants to go, like, to Broadway
and
then go see history class?
All right, here's my gripe with people who don't like Hamilton, though, because it's not like I don't hate. It's not like I don't like Hamilton. It's just that I'm indifferent. Like, I just didn't think it was good. But like,
Right.
You like whatever you want. Stop saying that Hamilton didn't talk about slavery. Like, it's a play. Les Mis didn't include Napoleon or the his name starts with an M. It's Max something, the Reign of Terror guy from the French Revolution. Who cares? Who cares that it didn't have slavery? I'm not watching Hamilton to get a fucking history lesson. I was trying to watch it to actually do something. It's not Schoolhouse Rock. If you want your kid to learn about slavery, read a book or watch Schoolhouse Rock. I don't fucking know what to tell you.
Lin-Manuel Miranda's next musical, Django Unchained, the musical.
I don't know. I'm sorry, I didn't want to rant, but like that, people just need to not. You can't cancel everything, okay? You just can't. You just can't.
Watch me. I cancel the post office.
Watch me, I'm gonna cancel the election. That's not even a Trump voice. That's just a dumb voice.
Post office canceled. Honestly, that's how every Republican should try to fucking make people hate the things they hate. It's just that start calling them canceled.
I'm canceling abortions.
Abortions are canceled, honestly.
That's such a funny tweet. That's going in my drafts. Alright, Derek, I'm going to let you take out your phone. What's your favorite draft in your tweet in your draft?
Oh, I don't use my drafts.
What's your favorite thing that you've tweeted then?
My favorite thing that I've tweeted?
Yeah.
Well, what was my pinned tweet for a while was, I can't suck dick because the back of my throat is ticklish.
Derek, you can't say
what
that.
have I tweeted myself recently? What original tweets have I made? There's one that's just a video of me running into a room with a handful of Crocs.
Oh, this was me trying to be serious. Having an AR-15 is a God-given natural-born right, but TikTok dances are a threat to society.
Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, hashtag Micah has a small foot.
That's an episode that didn't even get released.
Oh.
Holy shit, did Rona take away the Kids' Choice Awards too?
Oh, there was the entire day where I searched grilled cheese and retweeted all of the grilled cheese.
I almost unfollowed you because of that. We have my most favorited tweet. Sky High is a trade school.
So funny because it's true. Oh, grilled cheese pizza is the biggest workaround to calling something a calzone I've ever seen.
July is just gonna suck, isn't it? I was right.
Sure did.
Tired about hearing the Beatles all the time. I prefer real music like epic rap battles of history. I retweeted that.
Nice.
I'm trying to find an original tweet.
Oh, I tweeted, I'm gonna kick coronavirus in the balls.
I guess I Can See for Meters wouldn't have sold as well. Game show idea, Florida Man or Drake and Josh plotline.
A diaper is just a wireless toilet.
Did anyone else have that one teacher who only wrote in capital letters?
Actually, it's just rap if it comes from the rap region in France. Otherwise, it's just sparkly poetry.
Elon Musk's kid is just Elon Musk's kid's name is just a formula.
We tried to hold a camouflage visibility day event, but nobody came.
I guess I'll say it. Doug Brochu is a comic genius. If you don't know who that is, that's Grady from Disney Channel's Sunny with a Chance.
What's up, my Gen Z squad? It would be real fleek money of you to remind your rad parents, and especially your daddy, that prostate exams are important and every Team 10 should get them done regularly. And that's the T, sis. And we sure did we sure did tweet some things.
Alright, one more tweet, Derek.
I'm finding a good one.
While you find it, I found out today that Google Glass, Google Glass, there's a Google Glass 2, did you know? For $1,000.
1,000?
$999.95. Yes, $1,000 to have the most clunkiest AR glasses I've ever seen, and I've only seen 2. That in the original Google Glass, which on eBay is selling for a measly $535 and change.
There it is. I found the best tweet that I've done.
Uh-huh.
It's a picture, so I have to mirror my video so you can see it well enough. It is Jeff Bezos.
Get out of here. You're canceled. Derek's canceled, everybody. We did it!
I made it!
Yes!
Canceled!
Oh,
Yes! Yes!
I'm really proud of you. Everybody, I'm...
Thank you.
Speech!
I'd like to thank my parents. I'd like to thank... Oh, God, there's so many people. I'd like to thank God. Most of all, I'd like to thank O.J. Simpson. You know what the worst thing to come out of the O.J. Simpson trial was?
Your OJ impression?
The Kardashians.
Oh, of course. They weren't famous because of that. They just are famous and that.
It helped. It certainly helped.
It didn't hurt.
It was like Caitlyn Jenner, and then the OJ trial happened, and then it was the Kardashians.
No, then it was the sex tape. Then it was the Kardashians.
Then it was Ray J. Then it was the Kardashians.
Ooh, then it was Ray J again, and then it was the Kardashians. But, yeah.
I'd like to find out what the sex tape they're using is. It sure does seem to be a hot product.
Sex tape? But I thought it was a digital camera.
Sex tape? I don't see any tape here.
So, anything else before we wrap up?
I showed you on the wrestling podcast, but I want to show it again. Look up my new Mewtwo Funko Pop figure.
Oh, that actually is pretty cool.
It is cool. And it pairs really well with my Post Malone Pop figures. They're just chilling.
How has the Post Malone Pop figure appeared more times than we've had episodes?
The Post Malone Funko Pop figure has appeared more times than I have on the podcast.
So, I guess I'm trying to think of anything that left. I'm probably going to pre-order UFC 4 tonight before it gets released tomorrow because I'm that person.
Nice.
Follow us on the socials. Devoid Podcast on Instagram, on Twitter, specifically Devoid everywhere else. YouTube. Tell your friends. Tell your family.
Tell your mother specifically.
Twitch. We might start twitching soon.
Yeah. Here, for the next month, if you donate to our Patreon and get your mother to also donate to our Patreon, We will match your donations and send it to a charity of our choice.
We
did not confer about this.
Yeah, sure. Derek will front all the money.
just don't donate like $100 or $1 million.
Derek will front all the money because this is his idea.
Well, I'll have to talk that through PR first.
Yeah. Follow us on Patreon.
Yeah, we still have one of those.
Yeah, please, somebody, anybody.
Somebody, please.
From your friends at Specifically Devoid.
I never said I was your friend.
We'll see you later. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye. I love you.
I'm really glad that you're our friend, and this is a friendship that'll never ever end.